Hello everyone, again, coming at you with another video. And this time we actually finished roasting our breadfruit. So we're actually gonna scrape them. So as earlier as you see I demonstrate in previous video. This is just a piece of the cherry limb. And that's what we are using to test it and to make sure that it's roast. You know what I mean? So let me just scrape down back this cherry limb again. So yeah, so basically a simple piece of that cherry limb, right behind it there. So yeah, so I cut a piece of the cherry limb. So my breadfruit is basically done. So it's a good way to test them, as you see. I put it in here. And like I said, it's just like any baking at home, you know what I mean? You see this come out dry. The breadfruit is all steamy and it's still coming out dry and not with any food on it. So that means signifies all roast. So now our breadfruit is roast, we're gonna scrape them. I'm gonna do some scraping. Probably use the smaller knife. But yeah, just scrape off the rough surface of it. And get it down to a more cleaner, smooth surface. This is a dirty job. See all the charcoal on my hand. And these knives are not the best knife either, because they kind of have some, that rugged edge. So it kind of like sticking on the breadfruit. But yeah, any knife really do just basically getting off the rough surface of the breadfruit. As you see, they all roast already, so pretty different from what it was, when it was green and unroast. Nice breadfruit roast and ready to eat. You can either peel it right now and eat it, or you can put it aside, you can cut it, and slice it up and fry it, That's fried breadfruit after it's roast. Yeah, this is a nice one. This was the biggest one. Bless up, bless up. Thinking I'm back in the house. Oh. That all roast, all looking beautiful, unscraped. So yeah, basically when you peel off the skin, you're gonna go down into where the food is. So as you can see, so it's like any other roast type of food. You have roast yam and all those stuff. This is roast breadfruit. And like I said, you can peel it open, peel off the skin and eat it. Right now it's pretty hot still, steaming. Yeah, so one of the smaller ones. So yeah, this is basically I will just get in the rough surface of it. Getting it more cleaner. See that beautiful breadfruit, all roast, ready to eat. And breadfruit is it's just a popular. They call it breadfruit. I'm not sure if it's even the fruit family, but it's basically like any fruit food. You know what I mean? When it's boiled, it basically have the texture like a boiled potato or any one of those food. You know, when it's roast, it's it just have a drier texture, kind of like a baked product. But if you look, these are all breadfruit tree in the back here, right here. Those are all breadfruit tree, which you see with those textured leaves with all those cuttings in the edge. Those are all breadfruit tree that you're looking at. Not necessarily those one that we got these off, because breadfruit is kind of seasonal, so sometimes, some tree doesn't always have breadfruit on it. Look at my hands. So you see, yeah, it's a dirty job. It's a lifestyle of living in the country, living off the land. You know what I mean? So that's what Yardman Garden TV is about. This is what I grew up in. You know what I mean? This is how we live. This can be put down for like days. You know what I mean? In your kitchen until you're ready to fry it. You peel it and fry it, cut it up and fry it. You kind slice it like how they slice plantain in our house, like a small slices, like down. And yeah. So yeah, some beautiful breadfruit. So we roast all 5 together. You know what I mean? So we're down here roasting breadfruit. We peeling sugar cane. And eating sugar cane. It's all about living off the land, Those of you know this is sugar cane. Almost like a bamboo type of thing, but bamboo with sweet sugar juice in it. That's sugar cane. Beautiful, and that's how you consume sugar cane. You basically chew it and get the juice from it. You see that? So yeah, sugar cane, natural sugar cane. Sugar cane, roast breadfruit, all the good stuff. Bless up, man. I'm so forward. You don't know, I'm so forward. This is all family thing, so we all here hanging out. People are shouting out to me. But anyway, I'm gonna take the camera and go behind the video. Show you guys a little around. This is just the backyard, so there's just things all over my brother, working and stuff. So those are some of where he keep his supply like a half-put post, There's some inside the other side of the house. But anyway, we're into gardening right now and living off the land and enjoying the land. These are all different food, as you can see in the background, all banana trees. We have dasheen. In different countries they have different name. Not necessarily gonna go into that because I honestly don't know all the different name, for these food in different countries. Kind of like even in Spanish. Like I know cassava, we call it cassava. This is not cassava though, but like cassava in Spanish they call it yuca. But this is one of those root food from out the ground. You have dasheen, then you have cocoa. That smaller one over there in in the side there. So you have dashi in the bigger one and then you have cocoa, the smaller leaves one. As you see, these huge leaves. So yeah, these are all food that you dig and cook like any potato, you know what I mean? And green banana, as you see. Of green banana there is a whole big bunch. Ready to boil and eat. So you know what I mean, that's what green banana is like. You won't get much of that in store like in America, you know what I mean? More like ready, fit, and start to ripe. This is green banana in a state where you can boil it easy like a potato and consume it that way. So you don't have to wait for it to ripe, you know what I mean? And it doesn't, that one does not necessarily reach the state ready to ripe. You have to wait for it to get more fit and you know start to looking almost yellowish, and you can see the thickness into the skin of it and more fit, you know, they're gonna get more big. You know, that's the state of when it's ready to ripe. So now it's like ready to cook and boil and eat. You know, you call that boiled banana. So yeah, these are all banana you're looking at. And this is how rich and fruitful and foodful my backyard is. You know what I mean? There's coconut tree. Bunch of coconut. A bunch of banana all over, you know. Bunch of other coconut trees. You can see in the midst down there a healthy bunch of banana. See that? So that's banana. You can see some yam vine running up on the side of it. So that's a yam. That's another ground food here in Jamaica. So yeah, it's beautiful. All the valley is just rich of food and you know, stuff to consume off the land. All banana. These are the root of the dasheen plant. So you basically dig it and get to the food. But yeah, go back into the final product here. A roast breadfruit. So yeah, the fire is basically put to the side. You know, we're finished with it. Thank you fire for all the good energy. Roasting us some breadfruit we can enjoy. Alright? I'm gonna go behind the camera back for a second again. And give you guys a peace out. So yeah, this is Nick from Yardman Garden and Arts TV. Like, subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for the next video. Alright? Peace. There man.